baking soda for everything. Just beautiful transferware. I do everything very slowly in my home. Everything takes time, and I've learned to accept that. So I've had this hutch painted for, I think, over a year, and I sat on these bottom knobs for a while. I have the same ones on top because I just kind of wanted to see if I wanted the same ones on the bottom, and just, you know, pictured in my mind for a while. And then also just budget wise, I just don't go out and buy things quickly. So I found myself at Hobby Lobby again, and I picked these up. They were on sale, which I never buy anything at Hobby Lobby if it's not on sale, because I think that their sale prices are actually what things are worth. So it's kind of silly, but I like Hobby Lobby, so I like to go there. But I got the same ones on the bottom, and then I also got a couple more for my desk. And I have some old knobs from my desk too that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I'm keeping them. I think I got them on Etsy years ago, many years ago now. And I'm just going to keep them. I'm not sure what we'll end up using them for, but they're so pretty and I don't want to get rid of them. If I never find a use for them, maybe I'll sell them. But I'm going for a little bit more of a, I don't know, classic vintage look. As you can see, the one in the middle is what I'm switching it to. The one on the top is what I had before. So just a little bit different look. I have really had to learn how to practice contentment in my home, especially having children. Things still happen, things still move forward. It's just a lot slower than it would have been in the past. So if I can move the needle on even just something small, you know, consistently, then it's pretty good. But I've had to learn to take joy and find satisfaction in, or I maybe said that the opposite way around. Take satisfaction and find joy in just the daily things too, because you can't always move the needle on your to-do list every single day or even every single week. Sometimes things just get in the way, and that's just the way that it is. That's just the nature of homemaking and caring for those in your home. So I think it is a bit of a muscle to be worked, a skill to be learned, to take that satisfaction in just the daily grind, if you will. I don't like that word. I don't think that it has to be that way, but it can feel that way. So finding ways to be joyful about the meal that you made, making it a little more beautiful for those you love, finding time to read, even if it's for 2 minutes, and just absorb some information and consider how you can implement it in your home, or just enjoy it if it's a fiction book. I don't know, little things like that, just taking joy in the little things that you get to do throughout your day really helps the mindset, especially when you are not checking off the list as much as you would really like to be. We had an Azure Standard pickup, and I think this is honestly the biggest order I've ever done, and I still feel like I didn't spend that much. So I am kind of on a mission to stop going to the grocery store as much. I don't know, I'll probably still have to go every week no matter what, but I'd like to get less and less from there. I was inspired by a friend that I met on here from Mama's Fruitful Home. I will have her channel linked down below, but she pretty much avoids a grocery store, and I'm amazed by that. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that, because I really don't like going to the grocery store. I don't know what it is. It's fine. Like, I think it's great for my kids to go there and for us to go there together, but I just don't. I don't know. I was talking about it in a mom's group that I'm in, and a lot of us have to go to multiple places because the thing that we want is cheaper at, you know, XYZ place. And I will buy things if I'm at a particular store. I'll just buy things if I'm not going to go to 6 different places, but you still end up going to anywhere from 1 to 3 places, and it just gets to be a lot, and it takes so much time. So I think that's part of it. It's definitely a modern problem, but here is my Azure Standard order. We got a lot of stuff. So we had toilet bowl cleaner. I got a 3-pack. I ran out and I figured I like the Azure brand, so I just got that. I wanted to try these pre-made crinkle cut French fries. So they have fantastic ingredients. Nothing, like no seed oils, nothing in them. But I need to stick these back in the freezer. Also got a giant pack of potatoes. These are gold potatoes because that's what we like. And these will last us, honestly, not very long. We make potatoes a lot. Then I grabbed 3 containers of baking powder. I've been out of this for a while, so I've been using baking soda for everything, which is fine, but it's nice to have both. So 3 of those, so this will last a nice long while. And then a pack of rolled oats. I still have oats up here, actually. They're steel cut, but those ones take so much longer, so I'm not going to waste them. I'll still use them, but I realized that I definitely like the convenience of other kinds. And then I wanted to try this bacon. This is the beef brisket bacon from the Thousand Hills brand, which is quite expensive, honestly, but I wanted to try it. And then we have a couple of these left, but I wanted to stock up, so I grabbed, what do we get, 6 Redmond real salt.
I'll put these in the basket.
Well, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them because there's so many. I got a bunch of Pink Lady apples. We really like the Pink Ladies. This is a lot though. I'm not sure. This is a lot, like a lot more than I thought it was going to be. They're so beautiful. They are so beautiful. And then I also got some more pizza sauce.
Oh, that's good.
A bunch of pizza sauce.
Oh.
We popped into Goodwill yesterday because I had a donation bag, so I figured we would just see, and I found 3 things. I am always collecting little baskets, specifically collecting now for the fridge because I want my fridge to look pretty when I open it. I don't know if that's silly, but we have just regular drawers like everybody else, but I put some oranges in a basket in the fridge and I like that organization. It's the same concept as, you know, people getting plastic containers and stuff. The only thing is that these are not plastic, so obviously anything that could get, like anything that could spill or rot or things like that, which oranges technically, but we go through those quickly enough that it's fine. Anyway, I found a couple that I'm going to try to use in the fridge. Not that many will fit. This would be a total of 3, so that's probably about it. But this is just a little one and it's relatively sturdy. This one was 99 cents. So this could be oranges, lemons. We have onions a lot. Those last a good while. So something like that. Yes, we do have a veggie drawer in there too, but there's always things overflowing and there's not like one way you have to organize. And then this one was just like the perfect shape and size. It's nice and sturdy. It's a few inches tall. This one was $3.99, which actually kind of is a lot for a little basket, but it's a really nice little basket. So I like that one too. And then I haven't found another plate in a while. This is probably one of the last ones that I will get because I have 5 blue ones. This makes 6, but this was $2.99 and I don't have one with this scenery. It's like countryside, just beautiful transferware. So I couldn't pass that one up.